Hey Scorpio, welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. Let's see, general reading for the zodiac sign of Scorpio for June 2023. So let's jump right in and see what Scorpio needs to know. So you've got the Seven of Swords, Six of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Let me grab a couple more. King of Pentacles. I'm getting a family situation here for some of you, Scorpio. And I'm getting that there was somebody maybe however this family dynamic is, maybe it's not family for some of you. There's somebody here who was not being forthright with all the information. Somebody here who doesn't tell the entire truth. Somebody here who doesn't, who keeps back, even tells half truths, who keeps back the full story is what I want to say here. And it could be about either for you or them, it's about, either where they go or what they do. Or it's somebody who constantly thinks if they can leave out part of the situation, they can make moves, they can make progress in another direction, but it's like their lies the lies still stay with them. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to articulate it in words, what I'm getting with this Seven of Swords and this Six of Swords. It's like there's somebody here who just leaves evidence all over the place, or they don't realize that they carry around with them, all of these lies that have built up, or all of these half truths that have built up here. They don't realize how obvious it's become, or, and maybe it wasn't always obvious in the past. Maybe it was a little difficult to maybe excuses were made for this person. Well, they're just trying to live their life, or they're just trying to, make things better for themselves, or they're just trying to whatever. But the reality is they always kind of knew what they were doing, and they were always kind of being dishonest about it. But it was under the guise of well, they're just trying to keep the peace, or they're just trying to move to a more advantageous situation. They're not hurting anybody, but the reality is that a lie is a lie, or not being forthright with everybody causes harm. And for some of you, this has to do with a child. For some of you, this could be a situation with an ex, or, father, mother of a child, or whatever. But in that instance, either along with this child or without it, there was some evidence that's been turned over recently or discovered recently or whatever about the, whatever this person's been hiding. There's been something brought forward recently. I definitely see a parent-child situation here. You could be dealing with a earth sign, or you could be have earth sign in your chart, but you have the King of Pentacles and you have the Page of Pentacles here. So this could be, father, son, father, daughter. There could be more than one child involved here. Obviously, like I said, you could be dealing with, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Doesn't have to be, man, this could be, you in this energy here, but it's like a situation where things are just not ever good enough for somebody here. They always want more. It's this person with it's somebody who's very materialistic and very concerned with how they look in front of other people, concerned with how other people view them, concerned with having a lot, being viewed as somebody who has a lot, being viewed, being very prideful of what they have, in their home and the way they dress, or, things like that. Somebody being very prideful for kind of, I want to say the wrong reasons, is maybe their motivation in why they proceed the way that they do. But with this Page of Pentacles right in the center here, either this is affecting a child, perhaps in a negative way, or there's evidence, and maybe it's maybe for some of you, this is even more serious than being conveyed here, that maybe you've been waiting for a long time to get evidence about what this person has been doing, that maybe they've been keeping things to themselves. This is selfishness, I want to say, of this person. And maybe there's finally evidence coming forward to, to sort of prove it. Or it's like, here's another scenario, is like somebody who doesn't want to pay, maybe all their child support or all their alimony, or they don't want to, contribute fair and square in some way because they say they don't have, they're leaving out what they actually do have. They're kind of thinking that they're keeping it hidden, but the reality is they have a lot more than they're saying, and they're very prideful about the fact that they've been able to keep that to themselves. So take it how it resonates for you, Scorpio. Let's grab some other cards and see, almost lost that one, what else we can come up with here. So you've got the Three of Pentacles. In this deck, this Three of Pentacles gives me courtroom vibes. It gives me like legal system vibes. It doesn't have to be, but then you also have the Three of Swords here. So for some of you, this is a situation that's been going on for a long time, of trying to either get this person to cooperate with you or trying to get other people to cooperate and help you, get what's right, or get what you're supposed to get out of this person, or make them tell the truth, or whatever it is. You've been trying for a long time to get somebody to cooperate and collaborate with you on that. And it's been this ongoing, like, painful situation. Now you do have two sets of threes here. So of course it can indicate that there's a third energy that is influencing this situation. It doesn't have to be, a love triangle sort of situation, but just as a reading for Cancer. So you could be dealing with the Cancer. Check out the Cancer reading if that's somebody that you're dealing with, or that's, you have Cancer heavily aspected in your chart, because you have the Magician here. So in this instance, pending the other surrounding cards we get here, I'm going to say off the bat that there's manipulation indicated by this card. There's somebody here who's felt like they were very crafty in hiding what they were hiding. Five of Pentacles, and it's kept you or someone else in some sort of poverty and some sort of lack. Like I said, I feel like for some of you, it's a situation where someone has been dishonest about what they actually have, or what they actually, can contribute to a situation, or how much they could actually, cooperate and collaborate. And it's like, it's been manipulated and distorted to try to keep somebody else from, from living abundantly. There's a definite, deliberate manipulation or intention to keep somebody, broke, frankly here. Or maybe what you've had to try to do to, get help in some aspect, whether it's, through attorneys, through, a law enforcement court system, has put a dent in somebody's finances trying to make something happen with this. Yeah, but you got the Sun here. So I don't see, Scorpio, this situation, obviously nothing goes on for forever. But you see, this may be a battle. For some of you, it's kept you from whatever situation you're in at this time. It's kept you from being able to sort of be happy in a new, relationship, or be happy in a new aspect of your life. You've got the Four of Pentacles here. So you've got the Sun right next to this Five of Pentacles and clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So it really is like there's just been a person here who's been manipulating things in an intentionally cruel way for some of you, to withhold money, to keep somebody, from being able to enjoy life, from being able to be happy, because they're greedy here. They're holding back money. And to me, it looks like it may be something that's owed maybe to a child. Like you said, for some of you, it could be, you know, child support in some way, or, you know, just denying a child, you know, yeah, you've got the moon here. Two of Wands. Queen of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. I think this Queen of Cups is your energy, Scorpio. I think that, yeah, and you've got the Strength card here. I think this Queen of Cups is your energy, Scorpio, and I think what is occurring here is, like I said, there was this confusion or this underhandedness that wasn't immediately apparent or wasn't easily able to be pointed out or pinned down. Something has happened to bring about some evidence about this person, or you're still working at that. You might still be working to trying to get help to deal with this situation, because there's somebody here who's highly manipulative. They're highly manipulative, and it has to do with the physical realm. It either has to do with money or, you know, property, something like that. It could be a work situation. You could be dealing with somebody. This could be somebody at work that's super underhanded, that doesn't tell the truth, isn't forthright, that is, you know, like I said, it's like, oh, but they're just trying to do this. But no, they're literally being selfish is what the answer is here. And they're deliberately and intentionally manipulating things in a cruel way, because for some of you, they just don't want to see you be happy, or they know that if they can withhold financially, that it's going to keep you from feeling, you know, the joy that you deserve to feel in life. So it's like this sun is just hidden by all of this, you know, this selfishness and greed. Like, that's really what I see here. But when you have the moon here and you have this Two of Wands next to this Queen of Cups, like I said, I feel like this is your energy, Scorpio. And I think that you have, you know, you've got both of these people on these cards kind of in the same energy, like looking out towards this moon here. And I think that there's something that's been revealed recently. Like I said, with this Page of Pentacles, this situation can definitely involve children, but it also is, you've been opened, your eyes have been open to something beyond what you've only been able to see right in front of you, beyond whatever this person has been hiding, beyond whatever tricks that they've been pulling here to keep you feeling less than. For some of you, to just keep you feeling not good enough, to keep you feeling less than. But you're seeing things clearly now. Your intuition is heightened. You're not going to be, you know, kept in darkness and confusion anymore by this situation. At least that's what you're being guided to do here, Scorpio, and to come up with a plan. Come up with a solid, steady plan here and stay strong. For some of you, this could be, I said in another reading, maybe it was Aquarius. To me, the Knight of Pentacles is indicative of, you know, law enforcement, maybe a deputy, somebody like that. This could also be an attorney, and for some of you, but this could be somebody coming in to help you if that's what you're needing here. Like I said, there's a feeling of needing some help, of some cooperation or some collaboration. So this is either you needing to come up with a plan, make a steady, dependable plan to move forward, or there could be somebody coming in here. It could be a Leo, for some of you, that has the strength and courage to help in this situation. I don't think Scorpio is lacking in either courage or strength, but, you know, this could also be saying that you need to keep taming whatever impulses that you have, keep taming whatever that, you know, that passion and that fire and that anger it is that makes you want to, you know, blow this situation out of proportion. Stay calm and steady in it. Keep your inner strength. Don't, you know, hide your hand. Don't don't act out. That's the right thing to say here, is don't act out in this situation. Stay cool, calm, and collected. Show that you are in control, that you're in command of yourself here. And that's the way to keep proceeding at this time, Scorpio, because I don't see that. I see this as the beginning stages of whatever this situation is that's unfolding, because you have this sun coming out here, but it's still surrounded by all this lack, all this poverty, all of this selfishness and greed, that this person is still kind of front and center in this manipulation. But your energy is here too, and it's strong, and you have the power to make the decision to uncover whatever is being hidden and dark and manipulated. But it's going to be a slow, steady progress. It's going to test your strength. It's going to test your strength and courage. That's what I want to say. Scorpio is definitely not lacking in that, but this is going to continue to test that for you. So I'm going to grab this other deck, Scorpio, and see if we can get some closing messages for you. Okay. So you've got the Four of Wands, the Four of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Fool. So yeah, this is, for a lot of you, this is a marriage that's broken up, or something that had a solid foundation, something that was at one time solid. For some of you, you need to reject some kind of traditional approach to something. For some of you, you need to kind of reject whatever is being imposed upon you, to perhaps, for some of you, someone's being pressured a lot to reconcile with somebody. Maybe, like I said, this could be a family member here. This doesn't have to be a love situation. In fact, you don't see much indicating a romantic situation. But some of you may be just getting a lot of pressure from other people who are still of the mindset that, like, oh, this person's just trying to live their life, or they're just trying to whatever. You're rejecting those notions and those narratives that, whatever maybe your tradition is telling you, maybe whatever your culture or your religion or something is telling you how to proceed and act, because this person, perhaps it's a long time, this could be a sibling, this could be a long time family friend, this could just be somebody that you've been close to for a long time. So you're supposed to, whatever. Well, I think you're rejecting that supposed to and going your own way with the Fool here, that you're gonna find freedom from this narrative of supposed to, treat this person this way, or supposed to forgive this person, or supposed to, because of the past, because of, like I said, for some of you, it's traditions and values that are being imposed upon you. And you're, for some of you, it could be that you need to be accepting of different advice in regards to that. And for some of you, it's that you need to reject, whatever narrative tells you that you need to, act or, be a certain way, that you need to have freedom, make your own way here. Okay, I'm gonna get a couple more. Scorpio. Yeah, you got the Four of Pentacles coming out here again. You being free, being on your own, taking a risk of some sort, but like I said, in some sort of slow and steady, dependable kind of way, some reserved, not, I don't see any reason or any encouragement here to be aggressive in this situation. So either it's because things are being held back from you, or you need to hold back. Deny access, keep going on your way here, or understand that there may still be a period here where, things are being withheld from you. Maybe you need to withhold some information at this time, not put all the evidence out there that maybe you have uncovered. Yeah, for a lot of you, this is totally has to do with the family situation. For some of you, this may be somebody that's keeping your inheritance from you, keeping something that's owed to you on a family front away from you. And you've got the Seven of Swords here again. So more confirmation that there's just somebody around you. Like we said from the beginning, for a lot of you, you're dealing with a family member. This could also be an ex. This could be father of children, cousin, sister, brother, mother, father. For some of you, definitely a father situation that you're dealing with here. And this person is just not being honest about what they have, what's owed to you, holding back from whatever, whatever's due to you. But like I said, Scorpio, the best advice I have for you here, keep steady, keep to the plan, stay strong, stay courageous, don't act out, don't be aggressive. The evidence that you have here is helpful. There's going to be some kind of collaboration and cooperation coming in. Your instincts and intuition are on the mark. This person is manipulating you. And you need to reject anybody who's trying to impose upon you that you need to behave in a certain way or feel a certain way, maybe because this is your father or this is an elder person in your family, something like that. You need to be free of that narrative. Take a risk and go your own way, because there's absolutely something here that's affecting your money in some situation because somebody is not being honest, being selfish, and trying to get away with something. So anyway, Scorpio, thank you so much for watching. I would love it if you would subscribe, give me a thumbs up, or check out another video, check out some of your other placements, and hopefully see you guys again soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.